We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. So striding in, Jason Martin, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Outside 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hit out towards second. Reined in. There's one.
He's out.
The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
From the stretch.
Ball one, no strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
Ball.
And he misses 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
DeYoung leads off first with one away. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. From the belt, the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, the shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Yes.
Liner towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And there are two away now. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now in the box, Michael Franco. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Michael Franco.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's just out.
The 1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. High and deep to right center. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Jose Osuna. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch.
Nope,
Ball
that's a
one
ball.
as he lays off below the zone.
Counts 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. Had nibbled
that
the
ball
corner
went out.
there but missed 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting eighth, the second base.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Inside,
As he'll
ball
take a look at ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Carpenter has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Dexter Fowler.
The right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And
Nope,
1-1
that's
as this one's in on the hands. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's set. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Dietrich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Rendell Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And that's the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's out.
The 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Hit well on the ground to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jason Martin, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jason Martin.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. One and one the count. Now here it comes. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. No balls and one strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Popped him up. Tellez in foul ground. Makes the play. One away. One away now in the Pittsburgh third. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Here comes the first pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. The bouncer to the left side. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Dietrich.
Now the pitch.
Ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. To 2-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
The first baseman, number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll step on first for the out. Three unassisted. Striding in, Reese McGuire. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Left side, but well foul. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. This is line to left. That's in there, and the Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
In now, Bo Bichette. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. McGuire isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
To third. Taken in by Carpenter. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway.
the third.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
A ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Popped him up.
Dietrich.
Shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Tachman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Narvaez.
This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder,
Randall
15.
Grichuk at the plate now.
Randall.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Osuna is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Osuna.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Osuna.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Carpenter has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tachman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
And it's fouled away. Fowler behind the ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Jason Martin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2 out with the man at first. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman.
Leading up for the Jays, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. At the plate, Dietrich.
Now batting, second baseman.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First time up, he went down looking. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Off the plate, ball
Man,
one.
that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch.
The count 1-1. Ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Reese McGuire. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fouled off. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Pirates, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. Hit high and deep out to left field. Tauchman is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. And up steps Salvador Perez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped him up. Bichette over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Maikel Franco. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably.
And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1.
The left
So
fielder.
here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Hicks.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 10.
Nick Birdie takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 57.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Nobody out, runner on 1st. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Martin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. High and deep down the left field line, and that's going to land foul. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to 1st and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out with the man at 1st. A full count. 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
3-2, 2 out, runner on 1st. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Osuna.
The first baseman,
Sam Gaviglio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. The windup and the 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Fouled away. And the pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's the first out. Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Dexter Fowler. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. McGuire is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional...
Ready once again, Mike Tauchman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The left fielder, Mike.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Now the 1-0.
Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's down.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And now Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Rowdy Tellez. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jason Martin. First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Paul DeYoung. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Bichette picks it up cleanly. And quickly, there are 2 away. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Jorge Soler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fly ball out to right field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Number 10.
Kyle Crick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Ready now, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1. Hey!
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Now batting, Maikel Franco is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
That's
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit to first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Next will be Jose Osuna. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The designated hitter, Omar Narvaez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Fowler. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Rendell Grichuk. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The set and the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting.
Next to bat for Toronto, Mike Tauchman. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Fouled off. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next for the Pirates, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He's there and records the first out. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Jason Martin is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Tyler Lyons enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Up next for the Buccos, Paul DeYoung. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Lyons, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Dietrich. Now the pitch.
Dietrich.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's set. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Martin will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping in, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there, and that's the third out. So striding forward now, Jorge Soler.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
The catcher,
In now,
14,
Salvador Perez.
Salvador.
Line drive to left. Tachman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Here's the first pitch.
That's outside.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Davidas Nevoroskis takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Davidas Nevoroskis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss,
No
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The winning run is at first base. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Omar.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball 2.
And 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Got him to go down swinging there. Omar Narvaez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch. Rendell Dietrich comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find a strike zone.
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, when you're one hit of the game.